Hi, I'm the Marquis the Music, and welcome back to another album review. Finally, to my favorite metal band, Lovebites. They are back with their new album, Judgment Day. New album, new bassist, but still the same, and even better. I have all of their three main albums. I'm a huge fan, but I can already say this is my favorite album from them. I enjoyed all songs, and in this review, I'll tell you why. Around Christmas, Judgment Day, the music video to the song was released, and on February, the album was released with 10 tracks. I don't will go too deeply into the lyrics. I never do this because when I listen to music, as I've said in my reactions, I always my first attention is always the sound and the vocals or the voices for me is sound instrument, and because lyrics can always interpret differently, and I don't want to tell or say something wrong, or so that's why I will mostly go to the sound, the music directly, and I would say we go straight into it with the first track, We're the Resurrection. The music is from Midori, Asami, and Mao. This is, you can say, a classic Lovebites song. When you hear the song, you know, okay, it's Lovebites. Epic entrance, a build up. It's something you know, but it's refresh. You know, it's like, they're back. And that's again. This fast, it's heavy, the sound is tight. It has great solos overall with Midori and Miyako. It's so full of energy, this song, the entire album. But this first entrance, you already, okay, I'm hyped. And the vocals, of course, from Asami. And yeah, this is for me what Lovebites is. Their sound is always tight. From beginning to end, there's nothing missing. It's not too much and not too less. You have some strings here and there, but it's not never too much. Then we go to track 2, Judgment Day, music also from Asami and Mao. Mao really has done a lot of songs here, and Asami also. Asami has written, by the way, all lyrics to all songs. So really, this is a bunch of talented musicians. All of them, that's why it works. And it starts with the fantastic introduction of Fami with the bass, and her bass tone is so good. In all of these songs, you hear she has her moments where she can shine and play a little bit, and it's so great to have her on board. And yeah, the start is definitely different. And then it started in the most epic power metal song I've heard. Full of energy, catchy melodies, fantastic vocals of Asami, especially in the last note. It's really, you're like, okay, this is, it's refresh. It's a sound you have heard again, but it's something new. And that's what I have by all of these songs. It's Lovebites, but it's refresh, it's new, and it's so good. The production quality is freaking amazing. I have heard the album now on Spotify because it took a while if the CD arrives, but I freaking love the sound of it. The drumming, I mean, we all know Haruna is one of the best drummers, really. She's the engine. In all songs, she gives the power. When she plays with the cymbals, I like it. When you hear the drum fills, it's so good. And yeah. So next track, The Spirit Lives On, again by Mao. From start to finish, you can listen to it and enjoy it. It's really polished, but still dirty. You understand? You hear the guitars and everything, so it's really, you cannot describe it. You just have to listen to it, and that's what I have by Spirit Lives On, or by the sound, that all of their, being the voice, being the drums, being the Midori, Miyako, the vocal, then some breaks, then you have some string, but it all fits, and they all work together as always say, a clockwork. This is the important thing on a band, is everything works together, and so a fantastic song. And number 4, changed completely with Wicked Witch, the music from Miyako. Yeah, this is the 80s sound. It has the Iron Maiden dribbling sound with the guitars. It is so dreamy. It gave me a nostalgic feel, especially when we go in the verse with Asami and the guitar. Is so really, it put you in the mood. It really brings you back in the days. It's really captured beautiful the sound. Then the keyboards. Then the keyboards and the brass, and then okay, it's full 80s. like they had with Spellbound. Of course, Spellbound was even more 80s, but this, I really like this. I really like this. It's a great Miyako song, and there are more songs from Miyako on this album, and they're all different. It's so great that you can see that even the same person worked on a song, it sounds different. You can really feel the diversity. And track number 5, another one by Miyako and Asami, Stand and Deliver, Shoot Them Down. This was the last one where we got a music video, and it's dirty as hell. The sound with the bass again, and in your face. It give me the MDO vibes, because all of them singing something, and it's a fire. It's just a fire when you hear all of them screaming something and bring the vocals on, and this song is great. I must say, in my case, I love both things. I love when it's theatric, when it's epic. We had with Judgment Day, but also I like when it's dirty. So for me, they're the perfect band. They have both sides. And that's what I love. They showed it again. And they're having again a song like MDO. Number 6, Victim of Time, again by Mao. This has fantastic riffs. The riffs are in all, they catch me. It's easy like that. When I hear a riff that catch me, I'm in. And this is a wall of guitar. Walls of guitars that have this catchy melodies and yeah, bring it on. It has strings, it has great drumming, and again, it's so solid and so fire. Really enjoy this. Track number 7, My Orion, again by Mao. Also different. That's what I mean. This is so groovy. This is a shift in the sound. Not so fast and bam. It's more. For me, it gives me the hard rock / heavy metal 80s, from the 80s style. Especially with the guitars and the sound, it's calmer, you can say, a bit more mid-tempo. I enjoy it when you have this kind of diversity. But this, they're all so fantastic. Even so, they all sounds different. They're all so fantastic. When you have bands, you have songs where I feel like, okay, this is not something special. This is something, there's missed something, and I don't have it here in all these songs. They're different, but it's not, as I said, not too much, not too less, and it's great. Track 8, Lost in the Garden by Maestro Miyako. This took me by surprise. When the piano was coming, I had tears in my eyes. I don't know why. I love classical music, and mixing it with metal is always a great thing I love. Definitely symphonic metal with neoclassic vibes, with the style, the piano, with this classical feel. I really enjoy this. Fantastic solo. It is the solo with the piano was yes, finally. Because before that we hadn't really a piano solo, or really we had the piano maybe, but finally where the piano is present as someone who plays the piano and keyboard, of course, it hyped me up. And this is, I say it in my reaction, it's an epic. It's the build up. It started, and then in the end, with everything, it's really say epos, and in the end you're like, I'm satisfied. Alright, and the 2 hardest songs are in the end. With Dissonance, again from Asami and Mao, this is finest thrash metal. This is all was waiting for. We've heard this song before, it was released before, but this is really thrash metal. This is fine, it's fast, it's dirty, and for me the most angriest vocals from Asami. Especially with this distortion effect on the vocals, this more brings the angriness. I loved it so much. It gave so much power and very straightforward, in your face. And I love in the middle this short break, slowing it down again. This gives you it's like a moment to breathe and then go in. I enjoyed it so much. These are surprises and things as a music lover I geeking out. I geek out and like, oh, this is so cool, and this was fantastic. Fantastic song. And the surprise one, number 10, Soldiers Dance Solitarily by Miyako. Hands down the hardest song from Lovebites. So fast, so power, so in your face, but still has the classic feel in it, with the guitar and a little bit. Wicked Witch is from Miyako, Lost in the Garden, and Soldiers Dance Solitary. And all these songs, 4 songs, completely different. This is when someone has a lot of influences in your music, and this when you're not in music process, not limited. Okay, you have to stick to power metal. You have to stick to this one sound. No, they're not limited. They can do what they want and do it. When they want a trash piece, they do a trash piece. When they want a 80 piece song, they make it, and they make it fantastic. And yeah, Mao did a lot of great songs. Asami worked. Midori has also all of them. I said Haruna did Engine, Fami and Haruna, such a bunch of great musicians. All of them. And that's why this is my favorite album from them. Because this is an album with a sound we know, the Lovebites sound, but still, it's refreshed, something new. Yeah, it is a new vibe. It doesn't sound the same. No songs sound like the other or sound like something they've done before. As I said in my reaction, they're proving it again, that music is for everyone. And that's why I don't put a label on it, or female metal, or Japanese metal. They're just a freaking amazing metal band. All the other things doesn't matter. When you want to do music, it doesn't matter what your gender is, where you're coming from, or what else. Music is for everyone. Play someone who don't know Lovebites one of these songs, and then in the end say, by the way, these are all girls from Japan. First, when you see them, you think, same with bandmate. But when they play, the face will change. I never had this stigma. I never was like thinking like that. So that's why, yeah. What should I say? Lovebites, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, that was my Lovebites ride. Listen to all songs, and now in the end, my review. That's for that. I wish you a great week, and we'll see us then to other music next time. So, goodbye.